The X-Files is a science fiction drama that first aired on Fox in 1993, lasted 11 seasons, and even spun out 2 feature films and had a crossover with Cops and The Simpsons.
Look at this, Scully. There's been another unsubstantiated UFO sighting in the heartland of America. We've got to get there right away.
Well, gee, Mulder, there's also this report of a shipment of drugs and illegal weapons coming into New Jersey tonight.
I hardly think the FBI is concerned with matters like that.
The creator of X-Files is Chris Carter. The executive producers are Glenn Morgan and James Wong. The show is centered around a central message that the truth is out there and takes folklore, conspiracy theories, and turns it into the science fiction drama known as The X-Files.
Tell me there isn't a remarkable resemblance.
Tell me one good reason why either of these photos is authentic.
You saw exactly what I saw in the sky tonight. What do you think they were?
Just because I can't explain it doesn't mean I'm gonna believe they were UFOs.
Unidentified flying objects. I think that fits the description pretty well. Tell me I'm crazy.
Mulder, you're crazy.
Agent Mulder and Agent Scully must do whatever they can to investigate these insanely supernatural cases. Mulder is a fan of the unknown and dives headfirst into each file with an open mind to extreme and unorthodox possibilities, where Scully has her feet on the ground and looks for the logical explanation. The unlikely pair investigate the X-Files all over the country and around the globe, seeking the truth, but at the same time are headed down a road of dark secrets and conspiracy.
Hey, whoa! Hold! I said hold it! Whoa!
Let him go. Let him go. You've done well. You're dismissed. I know how badly, how very badly you want to look through that window, but it would be pointless. It's dead.
Agent Fox Mulder is played by David Duchovny. He's an American actor, producer, director, and singer-songwriter. Who knew Mulder can sing? Gillian Anderson is an American actress who's known best for playing Scully on The X-Files, but she also played Margaret Thatcher on Netflix's The Crown.
You, get anything done while I was gone?
Oh, God. I mean, it's amazing what I can accomplish without incessant meddling or questioning into everything I do. It's just... There's got to be an explanation.
Oh, I don't know. I think some things are better left unexplained.
Why this show is fantastic. Every good show has good characters, but a great show has to have great ones. The dynamic of a curious, nerdy philosopher and a book-smart realist is just the perfect dynamic. They complement each other. Their relationship is strictly professional, but their friendship is stronger than the lungs of the mysterious cigarette-smoking man. The show is insane with crazy episodes, and the danger and the thrill of the mystery is what keeps me watching. No matter how inane an episode gets, or how much trouble Mulder and Scully get in, I need to know how it ends. How are they going to get out of these sticky situations? How can they even explain themselves after seeing these events? I like how the show dives into aliens and other supernatural phenomenon. It's really cool to see. But the whole government conspiracy and corruption, that's so interesting, because when you're watching it, you feel like, can this actually happen? Is it actually happening now? How would we know if our government is covering up all these secrets of all these creatures? Do aliens exist, but the only reason why we don't know it is because our government is telling us not to, or covering up any existence of them at all? What happens if we speak out against seeing mutants, ghosts, aliens? Are we going to be silenced too? Or are we going to become another X-File for Mulder and Scully to solve? The show came out of nowhere in the early 90s, and it gained a larger following after the initial first season, averaging from around 11 to 20 million viewers per episode per season. However, there's a drastic change in the Nielsen ratings after the season 8 finale. David Duchovny leaves and is written off the show. Duchovny also battled in a lawsuit with Fox over syndication revenue. He sued Fox in 1999, claiming that he was a victim of corporate synergy, and the lawsuit claimed that Fox conspired to make more money on reruns while cutting his profits from royalties. The lawsuit was settled out of court in 2000. Meanwhile on the show, Gillian Anderson played Scully strongly, but a new male lead was introduced, John Doggett, played by Robert Patrick. Now, T-1000 was no replacement for Fox Mulder, and fans lost interest. Season 8 centered around Scully and Doggett finding Mulder after he was abducted by aliens in the 7-season finale. Personally, I found the show to be lacking a key character, and Mulder was not just the main character, he was the X-Files. He was the show. He returns for the series finale of Season 9. I was relieved to see Mulder back, but I felt it was the last attempt for the show to get some ratings. He just felt out of place. The last 2 minutes of the episode are Mulder and Scully talking in a hotel room. We didn't even see them kiss or end up get together. What's that about?
Yes, select again.
Bible for 400, please.
During the second plague, these amphibians came out of the water. Stephen.
What are frogs?
Right.
What are frogs?
The series ended in 2002, however, fans of the show were happy to hear that a resurgence was in order.
What is up with your phone?
It's this new app. I don't know if it's working right.
Are you taking a picture or video?
I don't know.
Go to settings.
What?
Go to the settings. Go ahead.
No, I'm okay.
You've got blood on you.
I don't think it's mine.
Season 10 came out in 2016, nearly 14 years after the show ended. It was a shorter season and it was called an event series. It only had 6 episodes. But with great plot, modern special effects, and camera work, and familiar faces, it drew in old and new fans in with an average of 13 million viewers on premiere night. The event series was amazing, and it was a home run for all X-Files fans. Sure, Mulder and Scully are a little bit older, but they are the characters we've come to know and love. 2 years after that, in 2018, Season 11 dropped, the final season of X-Files. Chris Carter wanted a Season 12, but unfortunately, attendance score was just too low. People weren't watching. Personally, I think fans waited too long for Season 11. And I'm talking about fans that have been there since the beginning, since Season 1. The series was then cancelled by Fox, thus concluding the ending of all the X-Files. Will Season 12 drop in another 14 years? Who knows? The truth is out there.